Good morning. Welcome to day 6. This is the lovely place that we stayed last night. So much better than we actually had any idea. It's actually nestled here amongst a golf course of sorts. I mean, there's a flag over there, but the rough is really rough. The fairways are really rough. I mean, this is hole 4. Looks like pitch and putt, but man, you want to make sure you hit the green over there because you're not going to find your ball otherwise. Anyway, we're making our way out. It's a nice little pedestrian path to the road, and we're on our way to, oh geez, I don't know, somewhere about 28 kilometers. We're getting an early start. It's about 7:30. It's cloudy, but there is some blue mixed in up there. I mean, the sun's up over there somewhere, so we're hoping not to get the rain that we're expecting. We've been walking for about 5 minutes tops, but we've come across one of the familiar signs of the JR, so that's actually kind of cool. We had no idea, since we are using mostly papers and Google Maps to pick our routes, at least until we meet up with Nicolas in Arles. Actually, a couple days before that. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video, or the video before. Who remembers? After Marseille. Though last night I did some research, and I don't think we're gonna go the way we had originally planned, unless we need a rest day. If our knee keeps giving us problems, we might need that. If not, there's a cool place along the coast that we found last night as we were scouring the internet. So yeah, that's enough. I mean, there's not a whole lot to see here. I shouldn't be talking. I should be walking and looking for food. We're once again happy to see the weatherman is wrong. Hasn't started to rain yet, though. It says, 80% this afternoon. We'll see. Anyway, we're landlocked right now. That's the, what is it? Where was I? Tropez Peninsula back there. So we're crossing over it. The ocean's back there somewhere. We're getting there. We're going up a hill though, so yeah, uphill, the fun of our lives. Had we stayed along the coast, we probably would have been a little flatter, but it also would have probably added, I don't know, another 10 kilometers just to go around the peninsula. So we decided to go across. What's one hill? It's beautiful weather. Haven't seen the sea most of the day. Actually, pretty much all of it. Maybe a little bit, but there it is out there. We're coming down. Lots of cars. You can hear them. Rob's gonna go out on a limb and say the rain's not coming this afternoon. Though it is only 11 a.m. We're only about halfway to our goal. We do have about 3 more hours. We've been walking for about 3 hours. See, Rob can do that math really fast. This is beautiful. We're back down by the beach again. And now we're gonna get to walk along this nice path on the beach. Not a lot of cars. Back on another Camino-esque type trail today. Definitely no cars here. Saw a couple people already. Of course, we're also going uphill, and I love rocks and the sun, but it's all good. Having a good time. This is when not having Camino symbols makes it a little tougher, but if we go with the rules of the Camino always goes uphill, so we're gonna go this way. Not that it matters too much. We're not too far from the road or from the sea. One's on the left, one's on the right. We'll get there. Well, since our heart's about to explode, I thought we'd stop in the shade for a second. Just look back. Look at that nice blue water down there. Now, I don't think I'd mind jumping into it. Whew. Sure are working for our views today. Look at that water. Woo! And out there, more sea. We're gonna go back the other way because there's a house up here that's, oh man, look at that. That is awesome. Look at this place up here. Oh man. Can I zoom in on that a little bit? Oh yeah. I've been trying the right angle to get this shot, but it's not gonna come out as a picture. So you're gonna have to watch the video. I know, just another great view. Probably got about 40 minutes to go here. We're walking along an old railway bed. Actually, we've been on this before. yesterday. We didn't point it out, but we knew we were on it because there were signs, and that's what it was called, like Allée de l'Enchantement or something like that. I'll have to look it up. And at one point, we actually saw an old trestle where, well, there were no rails on it anymore. Clearly, somebody had taken those out. And you can see, yeah, these rocks were blasted away into this. Anyway, it's been... Bonjour! Probably the most Camino-like part of the trip so far, because we've had everything. We've had small trails and climbs up rocks that move under your feet, and we've had roads, and we've had everything. I mean, it's all Camino, but this is the most Camino-like. So taking with a grain of salt, well, ooh, that's kind of cool. Taking with a grain of salt the comment I made about it being the most Camino-like, that is definitely just the walking part. Certainly not the eating or the sleeping parts of today and any other day for that matter. I mean, geez, yesterday I had no idea I was checking into a place that was one of those, all-inclusive, pay one rate and get everything, food and drinks. Well, I didn't know that, and I didn't pay that rate. But the rate I paid, clearly, I got all I could drink. I mean, imagine my surprise when I'm like, is there a bar? And they're like, sure. You walk up to the bar and get a beer, and the guy's like, here you go. And I'm like, vraiment? And he's like, yep. And so I go back 3 times because, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't drink free beer on the Camino? But that's not going to last forever. Oh, on my lunch today. Oh, you'll see a picture of it later. But yeah, there's no way I'll be eating like that every day. And if you've seen any of my lunch pictures so far, yeah, I'm a vacationer-ish right now since I'm on the French Riviera. We made it once again. This lovely little bungalow type room. If we go outside, I mean, once again, the views are pretty great. I mean, we had to walk uphill to get here, but because we were down at sea level. But check this out. It's beautiful. Don't think we're gonna be walking down to the village tonight though. But yeah, there's all these cool little bungalows out here. And this one is mine.